So today we're going to give you some tips to help you fulfill your macro goals if you are somebody who is tracking using an app like MyFitnessPal. Sometimes we get the question of, I've hit my protein goal and my carb goal, but I'm still low on fat. How can I hit that? Or I've hit my carb and fat goal and I just need protein. What can I have to meet that goal without going over in the other macronutrients? So I'm going to give you some easy tips, some easy ideas to help fulfill those. But before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about if you are tracking your macros and your calories using some sort of tracking system like MyFitnessPal, what we're looking for when we are doing that. So we want to make sure we're looking for balance within those macronutrients. It's not just about how can I fulfill my calories if I eat this really carb heavy meal. Okay, if you have goals if you're tracking, you probably do have goals. Maybe they are for aesthetics or improved performance or to increase your energy, okay? If those are your goals, somewhere around there, then we want to make sure that our macros are balanced and we're not just carb loading or eating a bunch of fat, okay? So prioritize your macronutrients. Prioritize hitting those goals. And if you struggle to hit any of those, really try to focus on hitting and prioritizing your protein goal out of all three of those. Now let's jump into some examples because like I said, we do get this question a lot. I've met my carb goal for the day, I've met my fat goal for the day, and I just need something with just protein so I can hit that protein goal. Some really super easy examples. Whey protein, having a protein shake. Egg whites, collagen, shrimp, 0% zero fat cottage cheese, bone broth. If you have some 99% ground turkey, these are all really good examples where you're going to hit that protein goal, get that protein in without going over in your carbohydrates or fat. Now, what if we still have some protein or fat left in our day? All right, how can we fulfill that? You can opt for mixing some whey protein with some nut butter, or maybe you're gonna have some nuts. Other examples of that, if we have a whole egg, so you could boil up some eggs. Salmon, beef, okay? All really great examples where you're gonna get both of the protein and the fat that you need to help hit that goal. Another question we get, how about some protein and carbs? Which this is a great combination to have either before or after your workouts. So maybe you're gonna combine some fruit and zero fat Greek yogurt, or rice cake with deli meat, egg whites with a little bit of rice. Again, going back to our zero fat Greek yogurt is a really simple, easy one, and something you can have on hand pretty quickly. So I hope these little tips help. And keep in mind too, when you are using a system like MyFitnessPal, when you're tracking, there's no perfection in this, okay? This is not a perfect system. So if we can get as close to these numbers as possible, you're winning. So don't stress yourself out about it if you're not exactly on those numbers. Because again, the system isn't perfect. If we can get as close as possible, you're doing a really great job. So keep up the good work, and I hope these tips